Welcome. I'm Erika.
And this is Sherry.
And this is Generation Conversation. Where old school meets new school.
Whoop, whoop.
What's up with it?
All right. So we're episode 25.
I remember when I was 25.
What, yesterday? Literally
25 episodes.
25 episodes.
Generation Conversation.
Yep.
Baby, we still going strong. What y'all thought?
Yep.
So this episode is called the Shopaholics.
Ooh, which might be...
I think it's everybody.
Everybody is not a shopaholic.
Everybody gotta be. It's like, how can you not?
No.
How can you not?
Shopaholics. Yes, it's a problem. My name is Sherry, and I am a shopaholic.
Hi, Sherry. I swear, that's how it is.
Woo!
Let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it. But one thing I wanted to say was, what we're going to discuss is the actual generational differences in shopping. And by that, what I mean is the physical act of shopping. Okay? We're not going to get into all the clothes and stuff specifically, but the physical act of shopping and how it has drastically changed.
Yeah. Okay. That's a big one. I feel like that's major change.
Yeah.
Good and bad.
Yep. First, how we shop.
Yeah.
What you think about that? Like how we shop compared to how you shop compared to how we used to shop.
How did you all used to shop? Like what was
it was basically two straight ways to shop. You go to the mall, you go to the store. It was either a mall or a store.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that was it.
Oh yeah.
We did have catalogs.
Okay.
We had like a Penny catalog.
And I do remember like the Victoria's Secret magazines.
Right.
You can. I mean, I've never done it because then by that time they had the website. You can just log on and do it, but you could actually fill out the form and then mail it in.
Yep.
That was a process.
Yep, you put it. It was.
I can't imagine that.
And waiting.
Yes,
that's the problem. The wait.
You know, be impatient. Wait for what? You know.
So we would go to the mall. The mall was big. Mm-hmm. You know, I don't think the mall is as big now.
The mall is big. I personally hate the mall. Yeah. I hate the mall. I don't like the mall at all.
Why?
I don't know. Well, first off, I can never find anything in the mall. Like my size, what I like, unless I'm broke.
Then you can find everything.
Then I can find it all.
Yeah.
No, but seriously, like even when I have I need to buy something or find something, I can't find it in the mall. And then there just be too many people. Mm-hmm. The lines be long. And then I promise you, post-COVID, I went to the mall. And I don't know, I must not have nothing else to do that day, but I stood in the line for an hour.
Oh my God, what line?
It was at Zara. I really wanted this stuff I had.
So it was because of COVID? Why you think it took so long?
I don't know. Just ever since COVID, the mall has been different. Mm-hmm. Like the lines are off the chain. And even like I went to a Louis Vuitton store a few months ago, but that's because they had a max occupancy, so they weren't allowed. They were only allowing a certain amount of people in the store. So that line was like an hour long.
Right.
But Zara, I can't figure out. I know they were having a big sale, but I have never waited in a line that long.
Maybe because of COVID, it's a lot of employees that's not going to work. So maybe they were short-staffed.
Maybe. I don't know, but I was like, Jesus, that's why I don't like going to the mall. And it's just be too much of a hassle. You gotta find parking. It's just too much.
Yeah.
So you know, my go-to, I'm an online shopper. Hi, my name is Erika, and I'm an online shopper.
Hi, Erika.
Like, that's what I love to do.
Yeah, seriously, online shopping has taken over
and
the
not
world.
Even just buying like clothes or accessories. I grocery shop online.
Yeah.
I go Publix, my go-to.
Now I grocery shop online too.
You can literally, I could get off of here, type in what I want to get from Publix, and just go get it. Pull up and not get out the car.
Right.
Not really. I don't have to talk to nobody. They just put it in my whip, and then I'll be out. Like. Yeah. And then even I was thinking of another way of shopping. On those apps, Let Go or not Let Go.
It is.
Is it Let Go app?
Isn't it? Yeah, it's a Let Go. It's a Let Go app, but you're talking about like
or even like Facebook.
Yeah, Facebook the store, Facebook whatever, and I have those apps because I use them. Mm-hmm. So Offer Up. Yeah, that's what you're talking about. Things like that.
Like that's another way to shop.
That's a big way to shop. And Amazon. Let's talk about Amazon.
Amazon is like
the devil.
Crack.
It's the devil.
Amazon is like the online version of Target. Like if y'all know about Target, y'all know about Target. You go on Target, you don't need nothing. You might need one thing out of Target. You
come
gonna
out
find
with
all types of things. I didn't need this, but I got it now because I went to Target. That's how I feel about Amazon.
Yeah, it's terrible.
It's just,
so our family shares an Amazon Prime account.
They gonna cancel our account.
We share an Amazon Prime account because we get a discount because Kendall's in college.
Shout out to 2K Lou.
So he gets a discount. So the four of us share that account. And every time I go in there, it's something in the basket.
Every time.
And the last viewed is like ridiculous. And then sometimes Erika uses my credit card
I know.
by mistake. It's just a mess. But we don't stop.
Yo, Amazon is crazy.
It is crazy.
Like, you can do so much on Amazon. And then even just them being able to deliver it to you now.
Yes.
And then they have the Amazon kiosk.
Yes.
Places.
You can go pick it up at any place.
At the gym. I saw it at the gym. I saw it at the Advanced Auto Parts.
Yep.
I'm like,
yep.
what?
I dropped off a package at Advanced Auto Parts. For
Amazon is making some money, okay?
I promise you, especially with Prime, depending on what you buy, you can order it and get it within like the next hour.
Yes.
For real.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous.
You can grocery shop on Amazon.
Yeah, you can.
There was something new I saw the other day on Amazon. It's getting out of control.
It is
like,
out of control.
I mean, I guess not really because it's a one-stop shop.
And the thing about Amazon is their return policy is the truth.
Yeah.
Because you don't have to.
Oh, I just got a package delivered today.
It's outside.
It has a picture.
Anyway,
such a great feeling.
With Amazon, the return policy is the truth. You don't have to package it up. You don't have to do anything. You just take it to like a UPS store and be like, here, they scan it, and as soon as they scan it, it's as if they received it. You don't have to wait till they actually receive it.
Yeah.
That's amazing. And then your credit is right back there.
Yeah, Amazon is the truth. Like, seriously. But let's talk about the feeling I get when I get a package, okay?
No, that's called an issue. That's called.
Why is that an issue?
That's called a high or something.
And it's so funny because, like, I know the mail people, FedEx, UPS, they be tired of seeing me because it's not my fault that they email me throughout the whole process of the package. Like, so they
turn that off.
I don't want to.
Okay.
So they be like, okay, package scheduled for delivery today, package en route, package is about to be dropped off, package dropped off. So I'm meeting the delivery man at the door. What's up? He like,
that's what I did today for my package.
He's like, hello.
I know. He told me, he said, I still have to put it down and take a picture and then I'll give it back to you because I'll stand there like this.
It's an addiction. You're like a fiend.
Lord have mercy.
Just coming home to packages. It's just a feeling.
It's bad. That's
great.
bad. That's a problem.
It's like
that's exactly what they're trying to do. That's the feeling. They're exactly what they're trying to get you to feel. So they're succeeding.
Yes, addictions.
Yes,
fulfilling it all.
And okay, so let's talk about payments.
Payment methods.
Payment methods. I mean, back in the day, it was cash, mostly cash. We paid a lot in cash.
Yeah.
Cash, credit cards, or debit cards, and then we had layaway. Yeah. Do you know
I don't even know how to use layaway. I'd be scared they would be lying and not
be lying.
Or like not really put my stuff on layaway.
Right. No, they usually do if they say it. So what they used to do was you would go get all your stuff, put it in the cart, take it to the layaway counter. They will bundle it all up, put your name on it and your information, and give you a slip. Like you go. Oh, that's right. You don't know about the cleaners either, right?
No.
Okay, similar to that. They tear it off. They give you one part, and they put the other part on the thing, and then they put it away for you. And you had a certain amount of time to get it out of layaway. But in the meantime, you could go back and pay. Keep paying on it.
Do they do interest?
No.
Okay. Okay.
Nope.
That sounds a lot like PayPal.
See? The automated version of layaway. Except PayPal, you get it, the item.
Right.
You get the item. This one you didn't get until if you needed it for Christmas, you better keep going by November, December until Christmas came.
Yeah. But yeah, PayPal is like the upgraded version of layaway.
Except for PayPal, you need credit.
True. That's true.
You need credit.
Yeah, that is true. Because they got to see that you're going to pay it back.
Right.
And then after a while, they do accumulate interest.
Right.
But when it was Bill Me Later, you had 6 months.
Right.
6 months of you didn't have to pay no interest, and you didn't have to make any type of payments on it.
So is it less than? Oh, right now
you
still
have to make payments at minimum value, like a minimum amount.
Which is better for you, really, if you think about it, because when you're not paying. And then it comes time, now you crunch. Because you got
now
this
I got to pay like $1,000 for all this stuff I done already wore, probably get away.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. But yeah, so it's so many different methods. And they even have this one method I saw on some like clothing app where...
is it like Klarna?
What is?
I know it's like they have different installments, like, like a payment plan like PayPal. Like that's big now. You'll be like, oh, pay with Klarna or whatever another name is.
Right.
Only pay this much today.
Exactly.
And that'll get you two now.
Yep.
But they're just making you have to. You like feel like you. Why would I not get this? They just.
And this is what freaks me out. If say for instance, if you visit a website and you
gosh.
put stuff in the cart and then you leave. You're gonna get an email.
Oh, we
to
see.
Say,
we have X, Y. I know. Leave it there.
And if you wait long enough, they'll send you a coupon.
Oh,
I do that very often.
Oh no!
You just leave it in the cart.
Don't tell me
and
that.
wait a while. They'll send you a coupon, and they'll be like, "Okay, we're gonna give you an additional 20% off."
They know what they doing,
and
they get me.
Marketing.
If you say you've never been got by them, you lying. Because like it'll really follow you. I promise you. You be thinking of an item, thinking of you. Just a thought.
Yes.
Just a thought in your mind. I need a grill.
And the grill will start popping up
everywhere on your phone.
Yep.
I swear it's my background now. Like it'll be like really.
Yeah.
That's what it's gonna come to. But I just saw for iPhone users that commercial where they were saying
turn off. Following where they follow
basically
you.
Because they do be following
right
you.
Yes.
So I'm like, that's a great feature.
That is
Instagram. If I view a page, they will be showing me that page or items similar, or even just purchases I've made in the past 3 years ago.
Right.
Just like, yo, I love that you know me, but chill.
I know it's creepy.
Yes,
like you're not even my friend. For real.
You are against me.
Tracking. It's called the track. Turn off the tracking. Tracking your activity. Yeah, I need to turn all of that off.
Yeah, I'm like, off, because it's ridiculous. It's really getting out of hand. And I mean, granted, you know, I need to practice some self-control, but they could be a little less
stalking.
Yes.
And then another thing, you see, like when you pay, all right, you still could pay cash, you can still pay credit cards, you can still pay all that way. But when you go to the store now, you just take your phone and just say,
oh,
boom,
yeah.
boom,
now, I ain't even gonna lie. I did that by accident. I was at Disney World, and I don't even know. I don't know, but I was like, oh, shoot. I paid, and I looked like a goofy, but he was like, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. I was like, dang, that's crazy.
That is crazy.
And just so, like, I don't even carry cash.
Yeah.
I don't carry cash.
I don't carry it as often, although my grandmother swears that everybody should have a $20 bill at least on them at all times, because you never know. I don't know what that means, but
I get that because
something might not work.
Maybe. But this phone, man.
I know.
But I mean, say you, God forbid, get kidnapped and you escape or something, and you need to buy something. You got cash, like, you know,
okay,
as opposed to maybe your phone, they took your phone or your card.
Well, if they took your card, they took your cash.
I mean, you could slip the cash in your bra or your back pocket or something. But that's the thing, I'll lose cash in a second.
Yeah.
I'll lose cash.
And you spend it.
I feel like I spend it faster.
Me too.
But I'll lose cash. I've lost cash. I don't like cash.
Yeah. It's crazy the way you could pay now as opposed to, I mean, and when I was coming up, you couldn't even get cash back. Like, you know how you pay with a credit card and you get cash? No, you couldn't do that.
Really?
Mm-mm.
Well, not with a credit card. Well,
with a check
card.
Yeah, with a debit card. You couldn't do that.
Because I know credit cards, you have to go through a lot. But I know some places, like, but they have a maximum amount. Yeah.
Right. And we used the ATM. We used to use the ATM a lot because we had cash most of the time. So you had to go to the ATM because you get your check direct deposited. So then you would go to the ATM and pull out $100 for the week.
Yep. I don't remember the last time I went to the ATM.
Wow.
Last time grandma sent me a check.
And you didn't even do it on your phone?
I don't trust that either.
How do you don't trust that? And you buy everything online and you don't trust the bank?
When it comes to my, like, money being put into my account, I don't know. I want to make sure it gets in there.
Do you trust your direct deposit from your job?
You know, I be tracking that too. Didn't I text you the other day, like, my money looking a little funny.
No.
Like what they say, like, I don't even trust the ATM. I count it when it comes out, like when I do a withdrawal.
Yeah, Lord have mercy. So weird. But you know what I have noticed? There's a lot less advertising of clothes on TV.
Yeah.
You know, I still like randomly still see like Old Navy commercials and things like that, but it used to be like all the stores, the little, mom and pop shops, those stores would have advertising, but those guys I'm sure are going to social media or online
or
for
I mean,
advertising.
I feel like that too comes with basic cable though. Like, say I'm at a hotel or something and I turn on the TV, you see a lot of just like random local stores and stuff advertised.
Well, we have basic cable, right?
But we don't really watch basic cable. We watch all the extra channels and stuff.
Right. I don't think it's there as like it was.
Probably definitely not as much as it was.
Right.
Like you said, it's different avenues of advertising now.
Right. Christmas time is when you see most of it.
The holiday season.
Right.
Or even just like when they have the sales for the July sales, stuff like that.
Right.
But not like all the time.
No, because it used to be all the time. All the time. So, goodness.
So what are your top 3 stores?
Generally
speaking.
So generally speaking, I'm going to say I really love a store. It's an online store, of course. It's called Wayfair. And they have a lot of stuff, but basically I get household items from there, like deck furniture, kitchen stuff, bedroom stuff, bathroom stuff. Just they have like really cute, I want to say like unique things.
Now Wayfair has a bad rep,
I know you told me that. I've never experienced anything bad.
On some wood, girl, I've heard, several people have complained about Wayfair. Like it'll come in condition that is like really, really small or something. Just something
maybe they're
extreme.
not reading
or just
the details or something.
Or the rep behind Wayfair, I've heard.
Yeah, I have never had any bad experiences. I've actually had pretty good experiences because I got that curio, the thing in the kitchen, I ordered that and it came, and a piece was broken. Possibly could have been my fault when I was putting it together, but don't tell Wayfair. But anyway, sent it back. They sent me another one and didn't charge me. They credited me when I sent it back, and when they sent me another one, they didn't charge me. So I'm good with Wayfair. So that's one. Home Depot is another.
Really?
It is, and it's because it has everything I need. I go there so often. No, I do not have a green thumb, but I do go there to get my flowers and stuff. But anything to fix the house, light switch covers, they got like so many things. And as an adult, and once you get your house, that will become your favorite store. The Home Depot / Lowe's. Now they have terrible customer service, but what they have in there, I really like. And then I would say my third one would probably be, it got to be Amazon. Yeah. It got to be Amazon. It's funny because it used to be a time where my 3 favorite stores were all clothing stores.
That's what I was going to say.
Or shoe stores or stuff. But not anymore because I don't go one place for stuff anymore. So Amazon, Wayfair, and Home Depot. Oh, I feel old.
I can dig it.
What about you?
Top one, Amazon got the crown, you feel me? But Amazon is just, like, how can you not? Amazon literally has anything you could think of. Like, you just type in something and it'll just find all things, like gifts for people who like this. Yeah. They got it and they're going to show you, and it's just, they do. And it's great. I love Amazon. It's really helped me a lot. I think I got more addicted to it in COVID. I ain't gonna lie.
I think a lot of people did.
Yeah. And it was just, I didn't realize how much they sold until like I didn't have nothing to do and I was on Amazon. And then a lot of medical supplies I got from Amazon too. And then I've heard that several instances where people like they'll deliver something from Amazon that may not be your package, but they can't take it back. They can't, like Miss Keita, she got a mattress delivered to her house. It wasn't hers.
Oh, and they can't take it back.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
So there's like, well, you gotta pack. You
I hope
gotta,
it fits your bed. Wow.
yeah. So like stuff like that. They just keep me up to date, and just Amazon is great.
It is great. We got
It's
a new
top
Amazon
tier.
building
Yeah,
near
close
us
by.
now,
Yeah.
and it's all robotic.
Mm-hmm.
Everything in there is robotic. It's amazing.
Yeah, Amazon is truly amazing. You know, I like to eat, so I'm gonna say Publix. Publix is my store.
My goodness,
okay,
girl.
I don't go in there anymore because if I don't have to, why?
So she orders it and goes.
So I
pick
orders
it up.
it and goes and pick. I just did that earlier today. And the BOGO, buy one get one free, baby.
All right. I mean, granted, Publix. What I like about Publix is the food is super fresh.
Yes,
The customer service is great.
super fresh.
But their price, don't talk
You
about
pay-
BOGO. Their prices are
you
not
pay
good.
for the customer service. You
Yeah,
pay for
that's
the
what you pay
freshness
for.
of the food.
You do.
But if buy one get one free,
It's because the first item is the cost of two items.
nah, man,
Okay.
you can't beat that.
Okay.
You can't.
If it makes you feel better,
It makes me
it's
feel
okay.
great. Okay,
I'm gonna
Publix
let you
is
have
my
it.
store. I remember the customer service. Speaking of,
Mhm.
one time it was raining. They walked me to my car with an umbrella.
Yeah.
Like what?
Yeah. They are.
They
Their
are
customer
the
service is great.
Fast food or
The Chick-fil-A
grocery store
of-
version of Chick-fil-A.
Right.
Like,
Right.
come on.
Yeah,
You
they
can't.
are.
You can't beat them.
Yeah, they are.
Um.
And then third,
Third is gonna have to be a clothing store.
which is
Ooh, baby, I got a lot of clothing stores.
Pick one.
Oh, let me see. I'm gonna have to go with. Oh man, there is so many.
girl. Pick one. Zara.
No.
Oh.
Well, I like Zara. I do.
H&M.
No, it's an online store.
Oh.
Why can't ASOS?
Oh yeah, you do like ASOS.
Yeah, I say like that's my favorite because it's kind of like Amazon for me. Like it has everything, and they deliver really fast. They have a good return policy. They and Nike. I'm a big girl on Nike, and they have a lot of Nike stuff. They have Nike shoes, just all around great clothes, and for men too. Like if I need to buy some gifts for like Kindle, they have stuff that fits Kindle. I love ASOS.
I need to check them out. You told me about them before,
Yeah.
and I never really checked them out.
Yeah, I mean, I did have that one instance where the dress sleeve.
Oh my goodness,
I will never understand that.
that
but,
was so
you know,
funny.
charges the game. I love you, ASOS.
They took it back though, right?
Yeah, of course they did.
Okay.
So let me just say this, and I don't know how many people feel this way about online shopping, but if I buy something, I ain't returning it.
Oh, that's bad.
Why
Why not? Okay, so
I'm not
all right.
returning.
So back in my day, when you bought something, you know, it was like the walk of shame if you had to take it back.
Exactly.
It didn't even matter what the reason was. If it didn't fit, if it was the wrong color, something was wrong with it. I always felt really guilty about taking it back because I always felt like they thought I was trying to get over, like I wore it or something to that effect. Okay, so I hated to do that. But when you're talking online, Erika,
Well,
it doesn't matter.
It's funny because I would much rather take something back in the store than I would online.
Well, you got to
Online
see
is a lot-
somebody face to face.
Yeah, I don't care. I don't care.
So what's the reason that you don't take
Because
it back
it's a
online?
hassle. A lot of
Unless
them,
Amazon, like I said, Amazon is not a
Amazon.
hassle.
I don't, but I rarely have to return anything to Amazon.
Right.
But you got to package it up.
Right.
You got to go
Right.
to the post office.
Right.
You got to.
Stand
A lot of
in
the
line.
times you have to. They don't cover the shipping with a lot
Right.
of places. Well, the
Right.
places I shop on,
Right.
they don't cover the shipping. So I'm keeping
Right.
that. I would be better off keeping it and giving it to someone else.
Which is me, because I get a lot of the stuff that she
Yeah.
doesn't return.
Pretty much. That'd be your gift. So don't ask me for nothing. But yeah, I don't. But now, you know, a few times I have gotten over on some in-store
Right.
purchases,
Right.
wore it once
Right.
or twice.
Right.
But some stores, they don't care.
Right.
Like Zara don't care.
Department stores usually are really good with returns.
Like is it maybe Macy's?
Right, Macy's
Or Nordstrom
Nordstrom's
has that
definitely,
policy.
yeah.
Like how many years?
Yeah.
A really long time
Yeah.
you have to return something.
Yep.
Doesn't matter the condition. Like my dad, he
Shoes.
he just got some new sneakers, and I was like, oh, those are nice. He was like, yeah. He said something like, I got these 4 years ago. But what he was saying was he
got
made a
those.
purchase of some other shoes, and then decided he wanted to return them to Nordstrom.
Yep, and they took them back.
Yeah, and then department stores. I feel like they're not as big as they used to be.
I don't think so either. And there's stuff in there, man. It's just not the same as it used to be, you know? Or maybe I'm changing. I don't know. But I just feel like the quality of the clothes and stuff is just different.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I never liked department stores. They were, to me, they felt too overpriced or just...
But they always had they used to have really cute stuff that you couldn't find many places. So, but if you bought it from a department store, then somebody else is wearing it too. So
that's a fact. That would be my biggest fear.
That's
always.
The thing.
People wearing what I got on.
Right. But since we brought up quality, let's jump to that real quick. Quality versus quantity. And what I'm saying here is I think that your generation is more into quantity than it is quality.
Speak on it.
All right. So, in my day, we would buy something and it would cost, a pretty penny or whatever, but it was something that we knew we was going to have for a long time because it was made better. I don't care what we're talking. I don't care if we're talking clothes, shoes, a TV, a microwave, whatever. It was made better, lasts longer, and you bought one. When you went shopping for it, you went shopping in the idea that it's going to last forever, okay? And you did that. You guys... Y'all go and you buy stuff, you buy a cell phone, and you anticipate that the phone, which it won't last, but you anticipate that the phone's probably only going to last you a couple of years. So now you're preparing for a couple of years to buy another one. Or you go and buy a TV. Oh, I'm only going to have this for such and such time, and I'll buy another one. And that could be because it doesn't last, or it could be because it's upgraded. You know what I mean? And you guys decide. So it's just a lot. Y'all buy a lot. And I say y'all, it's us now. Me too. We got a lot of stuff.
Because they don't make stuff.
They don't, and it's so terrible.
And we already know it.
And then another thing is that you guys, and I think we talked about this before though, you guys don't even attempt to fix the stuff.
Yeah.
You just go and buy another one. You know, that's
easier to do.
Crazy.
Much easier to do.
That's crazy. Whereas we would buy it, and if something happened to it, we would try to fix it. If the pants was too long, we would hem them. If you're too big, we take it in, or whatever the case is. So
yeah,
it's just that's a big difference.
That is true. But they don't make stuff how they used to, and stuff is not built to last.
Nope.
Some things I do feel are investments, but even those things don't last. Workout stuff, workout equipment.
Right.
I'm not exactly sure the ins and outs of if you could have somebody come and repair it, because I know gyms, they probably have people come and repair the stuff, but it's just not the same.
No,
those are big investments, or even cameras.
They are.
Those are major investments. I said, I like to buy stuff online, but when I'm making big purchases, I like to go. I'll go in the store and look at it and make sure it's what I want, but then I'll buy it online.
Right.
But I like to see that type of stuff in person.
Right.
But clothes and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But then I can say the same thing about groceries. A lot of people say that, or you've mentioned it before, shopping online, you don't get maybe the freshest of the fresh sometimes.
Right.
But even with food, they don't make it the same.
No,
the packaging, they you get 4 chips in a chip bag.
Oh,
I don't care what nobody says.
And a bunch of
and a bunch of air. So just everything is changing.
Yeah.
And it's the price is going up and stuff. I don't know,
right. I mean, and I'm guilty of it too. I remember when my grandmother was here, and so I have this, tray that is a tray that goes in my oven, and I put the bacon on it. Okay, so that tray gets dirty really quick because the oil from the bacon drops in the bottom, and I line in and everything, but it still gets on there. It's really hard to clean. So most of the times the way I clean it is I just clean the oven and put it in the oven so they can burn all the stuff off, and then that way I can just wash it dry and dry it, and it's fine. But I even hate doing that. So when my grandmother was here, what I've done is I'll clean it a few times and then I'll throw it out and buy another one. Sure. Whereas my grandmother, when she comes, she hand cleans it. And that's a lot of work.
Yeah, see, nobody got that type of time.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, grandma knows.
And that's another thing we talked about, I feel before. We don't have time.
Yeah, time
We're trying
to do,
time is different. We
It
try to
is.
do. There's so much to do.
It is.
So much. I mean, not granted. You don't have to do it. Like I feel like you can do enough to get by, but competition, man. Like
I know.
there's so if you want to be the best. I said this in another podcast. I know episode, but you got to do a lot.
Yeah.
So we don't have to when you're trying to allocate your time, those things, I'm gonna buy an extra pan. I'm gonna buy something to just get, like, when I get my house, pan is burnt. I ain't soaking it for 3 days. That's going in the trash, and I'm buying another one.
Yeah.
Like, I don't have that type of time.
It's true. It's true.
Time is of the essence for real. And I'm like, dang, like, so how is it gonna get in years to come?
I can't even imagine.
Like, I'm gonna just wake up, have 5 minutes to get ready.
Exactly. But then you're gonna have equipment that allows you to get ready in 5 minutes too.
True.
So you're gonna have, when you wake up, something's gonna brush your teeth for you.
That would be
Or
lovely.
you can just take them out or whatever and put in your new set.
Yes.
That's probably gonna match your eyes that day, or it's gonna be something ridiculous.
For real, like, that's a fact, because even in my morning routine now, I try to read the Bible every day, but that takes time.
So what you said, God.
So I put my AirPods in and I listen to the Bible.
Okay.
And it reads it to me.
Right.
I mean, it's different, but
I get it.
I
know. I get it.
It's hard out here.
We gotta slow it up, though. Seriously,
Yo,
we gotta slow
but
it
it's
up.
like,
We gotta slow it up. For real.
man, houses out here costing $350,000, and you want me to slow down?
No, that's right.
Like, what? Come on now.
Oh,
Catch me
man.
at the finish line, baby.
Oh my God! Yeah, I'm gonna make it to the finish line. You're gonna be dead. You're gonna die before you get to the finish line.
I died trying.
Goodness. Okay, speaking of chaos and craziness, let's talk about Black Friday.
Oh man, Black Friday is not what it used to be,
No.
and I say that even for me. Like, I remember wanting to go Black Friday shopping so bad,
Yeah.
just to wake up at the crack of dawn
Right.
and just be in the hustle and bustle.
Right.
Knowing I wasn't gonna buy anything, I would just beg my parents, and they would tell me no. But
We went.
No, I'm saying knowing that I wasn't gonna purchase.
Oh,
I
right.
wasn't gonna purchase anything.
Right.
But just to be in the mix, you
Yeah.
know, and then just the steals you feel like you got.
And it used to be really good steals. Like
Mhm.
you would get, a big TV for $100. You know what I mean? But you had to stand in line and all that stuff. But the thing is that, first of all, for those that don't know, Black Friday is supposed to start on Friday. Okay? Not Tuesday, not Wednesday,
My goodness.
and not Thursday.
It ain't Black Friday no more.
Exactly.
It's Black Week.
It is. A black whole week. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
So, it's supposed to start on Friday, which gives everybody the same opportunity to
Mhm.
get to the stores and
Mhm.
buy the stuff. But because we got all this online stuff.
And then you got Cyber Monday.
Yep.
I'm like, how
That's
you have
after.
a Cyber Monday and then you doing Black Friday online?
Exactly.
Like, what a...
It's
It's
ridiculous.
just, it don't make no sense. Like, I used to be like, okay, I'm gonna wait till Black Friday to buy something. It
Right.
don't matter no more.
It doesn't matter.
It really don't.
It doesn't. It's phasing out.
Yeah.
Black Friday's
Man,
definitely
it used to be
phasing out.
great. Like,
Yep. Get up in the morning,
Mhm.
put your stuff on, your fighting gear, because that's pretty much what you're
Yep,
going to do.
Yep.
Put your credit card in tow and hit the streets. Boy, you be out there all day long.
Yep.
All day long.
So, okay, shopping, like similar to Black Friday, camping out for shoes. I don't know if they do that anymore.
right.
Like the new drops of shoes and
Yeah.
stuff. Now they
That's
have
still
like,
more in your day than mine.
right.
It wasn't really.
Yeah. So, yeah. So when they came out with like new stuff for y'all,
You
did
just
they?
went to the store and bought it.
Yeah.
I
See,
mean,
that's-
it wasn't a big thing like that. I mean, you would
Stuff be selling
go,
out.
but I guess it wasn't enough people that was that involved in getting it that they would sell out like that. I'm
Mhm.
sure eventually they sold out, but it wasn't really.
So
that
were there
deep.
any? What do you remember a time where there was, or a specific instance when something sold out? Maybe like a concert, but other than
Yeah,
that,
concert. Not really.
yeah. But they be
Not
selling
really.
out of shoes. Shoes is
But
crazy.
they only make.
Yeah.
They do that on purpose. They
Yeah.
only make a few so that they can sell out, so it can be in
Facts.
high demand.
Facts.
It's all marketing,
Mhm.
man. It's all
Mhm.
marketing.
That's a fact.
But from what I'm doing, what I'm trying to do in my life is minimize.
Yeah.
We have too much stuff. Just
Mhm.
period. Too much stuff. We have too many TVs. We have too much furniture. We have too many knickknacks. We got too many spoons. We got too many. It's too many.
I don't think you could ever have enough.
You can. That's the problem. That's the problem. You can never have enough.
The way I think is just in case.
Just in case
situation.
what? Just in case
I'm
what?
the type of person who'll take 7 outfits on a 2-day trip. So
just in case what?
I don't know, man. I just like to feel prepared.
Guess what? Here's the thing. If something happens, what's the worst thing you're going to do? You're going to wear what you have, right?
Okay, yeah. But in another instance of like just having stuff, I don't know, something might break or so you have a backup. Oh, I got this right
because
here.
you guys need it immediately.
Yes. Time is of the essence,
That's
Sherry.
right. You're going to come home and it's not going to be anything in this house.
Girlfriend, I wish you would. I would die.
Ain't going to be nothing
I
in
would be
this
like
house.
Will Smith on that episode of Fresh Prince.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, granted, his dad
he got robbed.
Yeah, but then it wasn't it. Isn't his dad the one who?
No. Oh,
wasn't
yeah.
his dad
I think
who robbed
so.
them?
No, was it? No, I don't think so.
He just left.
Yeah.
No, I thought.
I don't think it was his
No.
dad.
Okay.
It was somebody
got
though.
robbed. Yeah.
But yeah, I'm gonna start minimizing. That's the thing now too. A lot of people are doing that. They have people that are called minimalists, and that's what they do. They just basically just have necessary things, and they swear that it makes them feel so much better, and I believe it.
Why? I mean, no, I get it. It declutters. Okay,
Yeah.
I did do like a cleanse a few months ago when I first got back from Texas. Where like I got rid of a whole bunch of clothes, a whole bunch of shoes, just a whole bunch of stuff. And it just does bring some type of clarity, but I don't know. Then after like a few weeks, I was missing my stuff, like some stuff.
But did you die? No.
But did I get surplus because of it? No.
See?
It was a temporary feeling.
But if you do it often enough, and see, that's the thing. You should.
Yeah,
constantly
like summer cleaning and fall.
Right,
and
right. Which we used to do all the time. Which people don't really do that anymore. But
time is of the essence. Time is of the essence. Quoted.
I
know somebody already said it, but
if you have less stuff, then you have more time.
How?
Because then you don't. Okay, think about when you get dressed. You have to go through 50 million shirts.
Nope, not
to
me.
find.
Not
well,
me.
that's because you wear scrubs. But if you gotta go out, you gotta go through 50 million shoes and 50 million dresses to figure out what you're gonna wear.
50 million shoes.
Whatever. No, you don't. We need to minimalize. Shopping is ridiculous. Shopping now is ridiculous.
Therapeutic. So yeah. So how do you feel about that? I feel like shopping is just my form of therapy.
It's a bad form of therapy. It's called retail therapy. It's called retail therapy, and it's if you ask any counselor, they're going to tell you that it's just a coping mechanism.
Okay.
It's just like doing
drugs.
drugs.
I ain't smoking crack.
Exactly. It's the same thing.
But I've been like, it doesn't hinder me.
Sure it does. Because you can't buy that $350,000 house. Hinder.
Oh my gosh. I mean, okay, I'm sure it does hinder me. But
okay. So just compare the two.
What?
Crack and shopping.
We're not going to equate crack to shopping. We're just
same
not going
thing.
to do it. Because I look fly shopping. They look cracked out on crack. No, for
but
real.
They feel good. They
feel fly.
They fly. You can't tell them they don't look good. So
don't do drugs, kids. But so what?
Don't shop, kids.
Let's not do that. Shopping is in moderation,
right?
So I mean, just it's hard. You got to keep up with the times, and especially as far as like the advancements in technology. Like some stuff you have to buy,
like
phones.
I hate that too.
But you have to. You have to.
Yeah, you do. You do.
Sometimes computers.
Right.
What's the name? Systems. Or like, you got the
Security
ring bell
systems,
and things like that.
But see, okay, so and if you buy them, that's fine. But when they break or whatever, you should try to fix them. And if they come out with a newer version, not necessarily jump to upgrade it every time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I get that.
Immediately or whatever.
I don't think I do that much. Like I would love if my phone, like, we talked about this before too. Apple know what they're doing when they release a new phone. The old phone start messing up. But if I could just keep my same phone for a long time, I would be fine with that. Like I'm fine with my phone.
Right.
I had one phone for a long time and it something, it just wasn't working really right anymore. So
they hit the button for it to stop working.
Period. Yeah, they probably did. Do you have a toxic shopping trait?
Meaning
like something that you do regularly with shopping, like, oh,
you have one.
No, I mean, yeah, shopping is toxic in general for me. Let's talk about your coupon book.
This is a good thing.
Sherry used to have.
Oh yeah,
it's in the car. Has this coupon book, and it would just be coupons to everywhere: food places, clothing stores, furniture stores.
That's how you was able to eat when we were coming up.
I used to low key be embarrassed when she would whip it out. She whipped out the whole coupon book. It was a book, y'all. And then like all these coupons start coming out. I just be like, oh my God, they think we broke.
We were. But see, you didn't know we were broke because we always were able to do. But we were broke.
And then the worst part, she would argue the salesperson down about an expired coupon.
Which is why I love Bed Bath & Beyond. That is another store that I love. Because they take expired coupons. Their coupons never expire.
Why would they make a coupon with expiration dates if they were never meant to expire?
Because they want people that don't realize that they don't expire to hurry up to the store to buy it. But people like me who know that they never expire, I don't rush. Because I can always use the coupon. It's beautiful. I take Bed Bath & Beyond coupons and give them out to people in line that don't have them. Because you should never go to Bed Bath & Beyond without a coupon.
Aren't they
ever. That's what I heard, but I won't believe it. I'm not accepting it.
That's like one of my least favorite stores.
I know. She gets overwhelmed.
Anxiety, man. That's probably why I don't like the malls. It gives me anxiety.
Yeah.
I'd rather just take my time. Like with online shopping, you could put it in your cart, have it hang there for a little bit, then come back to it. Oh, maybe I don't like this, or maybe I want something else. When you there in the store, I feel like you got to get it right then and there.
Right. Well, we're gonna wrap this up because I got some items that I bought that I want to show you.
Oh my God! And I gotta go get my Amazon package. So there's that.
So we got problems. Okay.
But we've accepted it and we're working on it. Minimize. That's the goal for this week. Minimize. Weeks to come. Life. Yes. I ain't gonna do it, but y'all can do it.
I'm gonna do it. And it's gonna influence her to do it. Thank you so much, guys.
Thank y'all for tuning in.
We love you.
Love y'all.
Peace out.
Peace.
Minimize.